One more day. And last night, how about fitting fashion that we have a three-leg parlay that we lose by a half run? Just ridiculous. In the morning, we gave out the over 8.5 for the Phillies game, the Padres Phillies game. And then the lineups come out, Trey Turner, all this other stuff. And you think, okay, well, that's probably going to be under, except for the fact that we had to lock it in at 8:30, 8:40 in the morning when this video comes out. Boy, that was a rough one. No way around that one. Absolutely disgusting. Of an effort. But you know what? Here's the thing. We're back today. We've got one more day of baseball, and then you and me together, we're going to roll on into football season. We got a lot going on. I want to get you ready on football. 21 or older, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. It's going to be on Caesars, where you put $50 in on any bet, your first bet, and you get $250 back. All right? I'll tell you more about that. Let's head, if we can, on over to the Odd Shopper Premium tool. Now, where we are today, we're going to use this for the final day for us. We're going to use the tool. It's a parlay builder, okay? So I just want you to follow along here. We're going to start out Ryu total pitching outs over 14.5. This bet, less than 1 EV, right? But we're taking what we can here. All right, so this is, we're going to make sure that we got everything we can. So we're going to remove minus, right? We'll see what we can have here. Well, you know what? There's nothing plus. Nothing plus. It's not worth it to force a play that's at 0. Can't do anything at Caesars today. Okay, that's fine. Let's go check BetMGM. We have a link below for you for that too, you know. We absolutely do. Okay, there's Ryu again. Strikeouts over 3.5. We're not interested in that. Davies, total hits allowed. Okay, that's 3%. Brewers, Pirates, 2%. Sandoval, 3%. So this is a parlay here, folks. In fact, you can even add Justin Verlander over 5.5, and now you've got like a round robin in with you. So not only did I just give you a 20-1 shot, and we'll go through as far as like where things are beating the market. Basically, everything here is beating the market. It's just Ryu's strikeouts beating the market by a better number, specific than, let's say, the Brewers Pirates total runs, which is still beating the market. So you've got Ryu right here, okay, over 3.5 Ks. Davies, over 4.5 hits allowed. Brewers Pirates, over 8.5 total runs. Sandoval, under 5.5. Now, we have a 51% chance of this hitting, and you're getting it even money back, 3% EV. Same thing with Verlander. You're laying 120. We got a 55% chance of that hitting. The 2% EV stands out. Maybe you're getting other books over 6.5 at plus money. We found it for you here on BetMGM. Now, that is a monster right there, just so you know. This is a huge play, and it's plus EV, as you can see, with a 13% rate. And 5%, look, if you have a 20-1 shot, 5% chance to win, we're in good shape. Doesn't mean it's always going to hit, but when it hits, it's going to be a beast. Again, each one of these, the key here is that we're selecting plays that are EV positive. Even if it's something like this, Tigers, Yankees. Now, we're not going to force that in there, but even so, if it's something like that, all right, you can start to see big-time parlay right there. That's why we want you. And as I've mentioned, right, this is it. You know, football starts tomorrow. So I'm sure a lot of you are like, man, I'm just going to wait. I don't know what the hell you're waiting on, but I'm just going to wait. Okay. You know what you need to wait for? You need to wait for this right now, today, this offer. In fact, I'll show you your first bet's back up to $50. Up to $50. Go ahead, play this. Here it is. Go ahead and play it. Go ahead. Put it on Caesars. $50. You'll win $380 profit on top of the $250 back. So why wouldn't you do this, right? Just doesn't make any sense to me. I got home run plays coming up. All right. I'm going to go back to the Odd Shopper Premium tool, show you just a glimpse of what we're doing. First inning total runs. You can find these there. Come on, cuz. Right? Just sort by EV. See if you have anything positive here. Okay, there's a couple. There are definitely a couple. Home runs, I've already sorted. Don't worry. We'll look at that. We'll go back to home runs because, as you see, it's not just on FanDuel, but you can do this yourself. All right. I'm going to give you 70%. Still, I am told I can do this. 70% off your first month. That's this month. That's right now, today. Links below. You want to jump on a first week, you get 70% off that. Doesn't matter. 70% off your first purchase. Week, month. It's less than a cup of coffee a day. I buy a cup of coffee a day. I know it's less than a cup of coffee a day. If it's not, you're putting way too much crap in your coffee. It's that simple. It's that easy. We're giving you this with the idea that you take advantage of it. Big time. Home runs. You ready, Jacko? This is it. Leody Taveras, 11-1. Jake Alu. Jake Alu. Patrick Bailey, 830 versus a 748. And now look at this. Aaron Judge, you have to go down to Bleacher Report. You see this? Caesars, 135. Ooh, FanDuel, just under that, 196. So you got a couple. These three are all the same, just so you know. You've got technically two entities, four books beating the market at 181. But my God, Caesars. Well, man, I placed that Judge bet on Caesar. Why? You're now informed. If you know anybody that placed an Aaron Judge bet at plus 135 to hit a jack on Caesars, knowing that you can get this at 2-1 elsewhere, smack them. Maybe not smack them if they're bigger. You want to stay away from that type of stuff on a day-to-day, I think. But look at this. I mean, even Judge we can get over there at Bet Rivers. He called it Bleacher Report. Kyle Schwarber, the Schwarb bomb. 430. Okay. FanDuel. Well, I normally place my bets on FanDuel. You're an idiot. Unless you're getting the value. Here, you're an idiot. 397. You're losing nearly 100 points versus where? 430 on the Rush Street Entertainment. Those three are going to get you every time. In this case. Well, you said every time. I meant in this case. Meaning like if you were to bet this market, this particular time, every time, you're losing way more on Caesars than you are on Bet Rivers. And that's just the reality of it. You're losing a significant amount. I don't want you doing this. See, it's moving as we speak because people know. People found out. Look, I got more home runs for you. I got home runs all over the place. Texas, Washington, San Fran, New York Yankees, Philadelphia. I'll even throw in a Braves one just because. Are you happy? How about this? Jays A's. It's a good one. It's on Bleacher. Jays A's. We have it at minus 101. That's plus 102. That's the play right there. You could also slide in O's Angels. That's beating the market. Even money versus minus 101. It's a small smidgen, but it's an edge. It's an edge. You know what I'm most excited about tonight? We get to turn the clock tomorrow for the NFL. Follow us. I've given you a bet with bonus bets back. $250. Even if you hit this first bet that I gave you, I'm giving you 70% off your first month. And come hang. You can come hang on the Discord with us. Whoa, what's that? It's like when Michael Scott slips that picture in with him and his girlfriend on the slideshow.